Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And that's going to be good for the Chargers' first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. First and 10 is Spiller. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Bears are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Still on his feet. Now look out, DeAndre Swift.
Touchdown, Chicago!
DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. Herbert off of play action. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. And that'll bring up second down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers.
They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
And now the throw here is incomplete. And with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a third down coming up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers. Go.
Third down. Here's Huntley now.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown, Bears!
Jaleel McLaughlin.
His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
2nd and 10. That's out wide for Palmer.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll try and run for it with Spiller.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Let's go, let's go.
On 1st down, it's Herbert.
Rager catches it left side.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Go Lion, Lion, Lion.
Now it's Herbert. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Touchdown, Chargers.
Donald Parham.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Offense ready to go for their next drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
131 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Reload!
First down, and they go with Swift again.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Moore, the motion man. And this one too low.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12.
Here's Huntley. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown.
DJ Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Santos now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Bears 28, Chargers 7. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now he steps,
and he is going to be taken down. They got him, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Montez Sweat in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw here, Herbert. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and giving him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That'll be caught. It's Rager.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Get it!
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Chargers' 41-yard line.
Check smash. Go.
To throw, Huntley.
A little short pass. This is Everett busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 4 yards.
65 catch.
4th down, Huntley.
Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that's caught inside the 35. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Herbert now.
He gets it to Johnston.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Donald Parham.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
A final shot before break.
Huntley. And firing a deep ball for Kmet. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here's Huntley.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
They're going for it. Huntley.
And it's incomplete. possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll try the left side with Spiller. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. This will be caught just inside the 10. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Let's go. Hey. Set.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Bears will get the football back.
Ready? Shot alert.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 3rd and long, here's Huntley. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff coming left is Spiller. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Right back to Spiller on 2nd down. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Isaiah Spiller taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chargers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're within 7 now, 28-21. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
18 run.
On 2nd down, here's Huntley. Now a loose football. The ball comes out and picked up by the Chargers. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now Herbert following the turnover. He gets this out to Spiller. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. A quick throw into the hands of Rager. It'll go as a gain of 4. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, it's Spiller. But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They'll run here with Spiller. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. Spiller. Touchdown, Chargers. Dicker down attack on the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more. Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Huntley off of play action. Steps away. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. Offense on 3rd down tonight. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and a mile. They go play action with Huntley. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line. You know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
He'll fire deep, looking for more. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Again, it's Spiller. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll give to Spiller. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Isaiah Spiller with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Chargers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
19, on the go.
Second down throw from Huntley.
Flushed out right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up with the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
65.
Third down. Here's Huntley now.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He'll air this one out for Boyd.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
That's caught right side by Palmer.
All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
They'll look to run with Spiller.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And even with the loss on first down, they did a nice job holding on to the football. And they can still run it 2 more times and take some time off the clock and even take some of the timeouts away from the defense and then possibly kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. They're in a great spot.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Spiller. And he'll be caught behind the line of scrimmage at the 3. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, but now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
To throw from his end zone. Huntley, he's going to look deep down the field.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points, that means this is now a 2-score game.
Yeah, and that's tough to deal with, isn't it? This little time left. Those 2 points doesn't seem like a lot, but it means everything now. Those are going to be the ones we're going to look back on. Those 2 points right there, the play of the game. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Charger drive about to get going. The drive starts with a give to Spiller. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Allen! Isaiah Spiller, 58 yards. And the Chargers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. And that will make this a 16-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. This is 1st and 10. Now Huntley. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this. There he goes, left side. Now look out to the 20. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Isaiah Spiller, 95 yards. And the Chargers tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Let's go now.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Huntley to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bears first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. Now Huntley. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
On 1st and 10 is Spiller. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. And they're going to speed things up here. Right back to Spiller on 2nd down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.